Alright, I don't know what that was. Welcome back to another episode of Ultra Minded Survival. I forgot what's going on, dudes. What's going on, dudes, and welcome back. Since we last left off, I went out and collected a few more of the spawner block things. I threw some of them back in the ME system. Already got like a basilisk and a caterpillar, which I think is actually a new boss mob. I didn't realize there have been so many new bosses added into the ore spawn mod in the recent updates. So we've actually got a lot to find and mess around with. The recipe for Big Bertha has actually been changed to like account for all the different boss mobs that have been added. You have to actually craft like the handle, the hilt, and the blade all separately with all the different drops. Anyway, we already have Big Bertha. In fact, we already have the Royal Guardian Swords. This is not really a big deal, but I thought I'd point it out. So I was thinking, before we move back into other things, we could do a little dino battle. So we got a T-Rex spawn egg, and we've got an Allosaurus spawn egg, and I think one of them does have more health than the other, but we can still do a dino battle, because who doesn't want to see dinosaurs battling? I don't know, weird people, probably. So anyway, let's do this real quick. Let's get a little bit more use out of the mob arena since we put some effort into putting down all that cobblestone using the builder's wand. And then after that, I was thinking we would move into putting to use some forged micro blocks, because that's something I haven't actually gone into before. And what we could do with them is make the flag a lot better, because the flag looks kind of derpy right now. Let's be honest with ourselves here. I could make it actually look a lot more like like an actual logo of mine, because I think you can go down. I forget how far down in size you can get to, but at least quarter blocks are feasible, I believe, or eighth of a cube. Yeah, eighth of a cube. So I think we could make the entire thing condensed into like a fourth of the size. So yeah, anyway, because like a fourth of the size in a 2D plane equals an eighth of the size in 3D cube, because volume and math. Yeah, math. You came here to watch some math get done, right? That's what we do here in ultra modded survival. More like ultra modded math. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, well, no, crickets, fair enough. Well, anyway, why don't we put down an Allosaurus and a T-Rex and I hope they go after each other, actually. They may not go after each other, in which case, hey, you, let's fight each other. Oh, they are. They're fighting. Woohoo! 160 versus how much health? 110. Oh, the T-Rex just dominating. Oh, just dominating so hard. I think I need some more Allosauruses. Allosauri? I don't know what the plural is. Allosaurus. Oh, just done. He's just done and a half. Ooh. That was no contest. That was no I feel like I need to add another mob in. Hey, leave me alone, buddy. I'm spectating here. All right? I'm spectating. Don't mind me. Okay. Anyway, let's just go and head back real quick. Real quick. He'll probably despawn. But I just want to see if there's another more appropriate mob, because I didn't realize that was going to be so one-sided. I mean, T-Rex is the like big dinosaur everyone knows that kills things, but I don't know. Let's see. Sea Viper. I think the Sea Viper actually had 160 health as well. Let's see if I had another T-Rex. I didn't. Okay, so I'll just give myself one. We can rematch this real quick, because that battle went a little bit fast. Let's be honest here. We can get a little bit more entertainment out of that. So give me 1 second to get myself a new T-Rex spawner, and we will get the party going again. All right. T-Rex versus Sea Viper. Here we go. I think this is actually even health, so it could be pretty close. Depends on armor, I suppose, and attack damage. Okay, Sea Viper, 160, bam. T-Rex, 160, bam. It's going to be even stuff. Even Stevens. And, oh, they're dealing like really, really even damage. I can't, but the Sea Viper, he has the poison on his side. Sea Viper going in for a bit more poison damage. The T-Rex may have more upfront attack, but the Sea Viper, he has more long-term damage. Oh, the T-Rex just taking so much in the poison damage. How's our Sea Viper doing in health? How's our Sea Viper doing? I can't observe. It's not letting me observe. Oh, 68. T-Rex down to 15. Looks like Sea Viper may be the victor here. Wow, put up a pretty good fight there, man. All right, it's time for a little bit of cleanup. Sorry, man, you can't have you poisoning things. Not around here, not today. All right, well, anyway, I don't think I need that stuff. My ME system is full up as is. I actually just, for the first time, filled up a whatchamacallit, I filled up one of the data caps in one of my drives as opposed to filling up like the item type caps, probably because of the cobblestone. In fact, I should probably go and convert that to compressed cobblestone. Why don't I? Yeah, let me do that. I just realized that would be a pretty good call, probably. Anyway, let me transform back into me because we're no longer going to be spectating for a little while now. But those battles were fun. And again, I got a bunch of suggestions on the last video, so I can like go off of those. Cobblestone. Hey, that's a lot of cobblestone. Why don't we make some compressed cobblestone? So I guess in order to... There's actually... Did I mention this last time? I guess there's a dimension you can go to using compressed cobblestone. So you need like you need a few triple and quadruple compressed ones, and then we can go to a new dimension. That's kind of cool, right? So why don't we start doing that? We can actually make like a few triple compressed right now. So, okay, let's do this. Oh, wait. I have to go layer by layer. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious. Okay, 64. I guess we'll just make like all of them that we can make. And there we go. Okay. And then 440, 55. Let me make some double compressed ones. Bada bing, bada boom. And I only got 50 of those. Okay. And then we can make some triple compressed like so. And we have 5 of them. Okay. So we need a little bit more in order to make a quadruple compressed, because we need like 2 of them or something. So I guess we'll work towards that over time. But the cobblestone, oh, there's no more cobblestone coming in, which means we may have reached the bottom with our quarry over in Brown Ant. So I could address that. Anyway, for the time being, let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to look into forged microblocks. Oh, but first, I wanted to do the experience drain thing, because obviously when you have this many levels, killing mobs like doesn't give you much more experience at all in terms of levels go. But if I'm able to deposit all my levels inside of this tank, then I can accumulate new levels much faster. So let's see. It is XP drain, and the crafting recipe is some of those. And okay, there we go. And then I need a tank. A tank from Open Blocks, which is you. And hey, good thing I got that obsidian, right? Huh? Yep, cool. Okay, but I do need some more glass. Fortunately, that's easy to come by. And okay, 2 tanks. I guess we'll get 4 just so we can make it nice and big. All right, and where do we want to put this? I suppose it wouldn't be a bad call to put it down in here or something. We can just dig like the opposite way or something. Hopefully there's no water waiting back here, just ready to wreck our day. Probably is. Oh, I guess the turtle inventory may have filled up. By the way, the cursed earth totally spread to, oh, I don't even have the flying stuff on. The cursed earth totally spread to all the grass blocks, so that's a thumbs up. Should get us more mobs spawning in here. I could take out the grinder just because I again didn't realize the turtles had their own inventory, which I don't check very often. I think I'm mostly using this just for experience at this point, which means the grinder is hindering me there because it's removing some experience every time it does do a kill. Anyway, okay, so why don't we put down a tank, I guess like in the ground maybe or something like that. It's gonna be a little bit off center, but I guess that's fine. Okay, put that down right there, and then we put the grate over it, and I think that's all. Boom, stand on it, and hey, look at my levels going down. Oh, and it's filling up with experience goop. That's cool. That's really, I hope it doesn't fill up all the way. Oh god, this is gonna take a long time. Is there any way to make it go faster? Oh, maybe it does actually know how much experience goes into. I may need to make a bigger tank. I actually may need to make a bigger tank. Okay, we're gonna need a bigger boat. It does actually realize how much experience goes into the upper levels. All right, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Hold on. That's Jaws reference for anyone out there, by the way. Okay, so let's see. We need to make more tanks. I thought it would just go level by level, and each level would be just a certain amount of depth in the tank. But I guess it takes into account how much experience actually went into it, which is good, but also requires like way more tanks. So I need to make a lot more glass. Fortunately, how much obsidian do I even have left? Let me check. All right, let's do like 32 and check my obsidian. If I need more, I can always go back into the mining dimension. But okay, I guess I can make a few more. 7 more actually. Boom. 14 more actually. Okay. We'll see if this will do for now. 10 more tanks. All right, let's give it a try. Expand this thing a little bit. And I'm hoping the experience doesn't just like start spilling out all over the place if I accidentally do something wrong here. Let's see. Oh god, it's gonna fill up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that equilibrating. That's a word. That's a word. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right, now we can keep on going with it, right? Take a little bit longer to fill up. Cool. Keep it going. I'm totally gonna fill this up even. How many tanks am I gonna need? Holy crap. While I'm standing here, let's keep expanding things. Let's keep on expanding. Keep on expanding. Keep on expanding. This is going to be the biggest experience tank in the world. But that's okay, because now if I die, I don't lose my experience, which is a good thing. Hopefully I won't be dying though. Okie dokie. It's still going. Still going. Tank's filling up. Tank's filling up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's dig out a little bit further. Just a little bit further, right? Just a little bit. And the tank is going to be full up soon. What kind of stuff is that? Oh, more Hercules beetles. Woo! That's actually kind of good fortune right there, isn't it? All right. And how are we doing on our tank? It's just about full. Okay. I don't want to risk it filling up and just making bad things happen. So let's add in some more of the stuff. Make the biggest tank that has ever been built. I suppose I could go down as well, but you know, holy crap. So I guess each one holds 16,000, and so it's measuring the levels of each block independently or something like that. Anyway, more tanks. Here we go. We may have to go back into the mining dimension and get more obsidian. Holy crap. I still have 52 levels. Woo! This is a bit of a process. Let's make as much as we can do, which is only 6 more. Oh boy. It looks like mining dimension. Here we come. Mother of experience. Holy crap. Holy crap. Let me mine out all the ore just to make it nice and pretty, and then I'll get some stone to seal it all up. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna go grab the stone, and while it's draining my experience, I'll patch up all the I'll patch up all the patches that are not blending in. Stone. Okay, and where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Eat some foods and keep this party going. Can I? Nope, I can't place that far. God dang it. God dang it. That's not what I intended to do. Let's just move off for now. Okay, boom. And all patched up. Okie dokie. And hey, look, more experience. Woo! Sit down again. Let it all drain out. It'll start, as soon as I get down below level 30, it'll stop filling up quite as fast. Yeah, now you can see the bars are draining quicker and quicker, and I'm sure once we get to 30, it'll start going pretty quickly. All right, here we go. We might be safe. The tank may actually be big enough. It's not filling up nearly as fast as it did previously. Yep, I think we're good. I think we're good. Man, that just shows you, like, one level 72 is like the equivalent of 1 through 20. All right, we good. That's a lot of experience. That's a lot of experience. How many levels do we get there? All right, and that drains super quickly. So we know now that we may want to drain our experience a little bit more frequently, I suppose. Although in the long run, it probably adds up to being exactly the same amount of drainage time. But that is a nifty sea of goop that we got going there, isn't it? That's pretty cool, actually. And then I think we can do is we can right-click on it. And, oh, we can fill up an experience bucket. That's interesting. I was thinking right-click with our hand. Not that, just an empty hand. Okay. Just an empty hand, and it gives me levels. So yeah, can do that. Hey, I want 7 levels. Cool, good to go. And then fill her back up. Sweet. So I guess the downside there is that if you want massive amounts of levels at once, then I guess you need that much. But that, I'm trying to think. Like, let's say, so I have like I had 72 levels. I dropped them all in there, created a whole bunch of experience stuff. I wonder how many times I could go to level 30. If it's only twice, or if it actually takes into account, I may be able to go to level 30 like a bunch of times out of that. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, why don't we move into the forge micro blocks thing? So we need to make like a tool for it. Yeah. So these are all the micro block things. There are a lot, and I think these the quarter blocks here are what we're going to be using. Hopefully I can figure out how to make them. But we need one of the saws, which I guess we'll go diamond saw, because why not? Hold on, let's do that. And saw. Boom, I saw a saw. Oh, these, I wonder if these work for micro blocks as well, the Project Red thing. Anyway, so diamond saw, we need a stone tool rod. That's easy enough. And then saw, boom, boom, and apparently I have no sticks. A little bit of a short-sighted bit on my part. All right, there we go. Now we can make a saw, and boom. So with this thing, we should be able to chop up blocks of wool. Woohoo! So why don't we go and I'm gonna grab my shears actually with these. Oh wait, this wasn't. Why is this not? I don't know why it stopped working. Everything is in place. Got our range boosters and our stuff. Is it just maybe it got unlinked somehow? Let's see. Maybe it got unlinked. There we go. Boom, and somehow it got unlinked. Okay, whatever. Not to worry. We're good again. We're good again. So I need to get shears. All right. Boom, and cool. Let me toss back all this cobble that I've got as well, and that, and boom, and okay. All right. So I'm gonna just grab a piece of wool. I'm hoping that it works with wool and it's not just like more solid blocks. Okay, grab that, and then let me place it down. I'll just demo it over here. Boom. Okay. And if I give me my saw, if I cut it like that, oh no, it has to go in the a workbench. I forgot about that. Okay, so let me. I guess I can just do it here though. That, and then no, wool is not compatible. Oh my god. I guess I have to use gold and redstone and lapis. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be really expensive. Dang it. Wool is not cuttable. I mean, I guess I should have known. Is gold cuttable, though? I don't know if I want to waste a bunch of gold. 641? Might be good. That might be good. Okay, and that'll make our sign more valuable anyway. So we can grab a bunch of gold. Text 64 to make a flag. A flag is important after all. Redstone. We do not have nearly as much of that to go around, but I don't know. I guess it's okay. We can replenish it if we go into the robot dimension. And then we need lapis, which we only have. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. I don't have much lapis actually. Well, you know, we can just that's background. We can fill that in with blue wool, which we can get a lot of or something. Let's focus on the flag, the actual logo for now. So I can cut you, right? Right, boom, and no, I can't cut you. Am I doing it wrong? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Am I just doing it wrong? Let me double check up on this. Hey, nope, never mind. It's cool. Wouldn't be an episode of Ultra Modern Survival without some face bombs, you know? So again, it depends on where you place it. So I just need to place saw above that, and then it can cut the wool. So fantastic. That's okay. So that gets us 2 of these, and then if we put those in there, where can we? What I want to get is the 1/4, the 1/8 size. So let's try this. Okay, and then from there we can go like that maybe, and then I think we get quarter size blocks, right? Let's check it. So if I place that down, yep, quarter size blocks. That is exactly what I wanted. So we just do that a whole bunch of times, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I will just need to demolish the flag in its current form, get all the wool from it, and then we can create a much more high resolution version in a smaller space. It'll be fantastic. So let me just do the demolishment, and then we'll keep going. All right, cool. Got all the wool. I went back to being a bat so that I can do some more creative style flying around and building stuff. We can actually, rather than making the background out of lapis, we'll actually just make it blue wool. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves now that we can do that. Wool, how much do I have? I have a good amount left. Oh, and I even have a good amount more red and yellow, just in case I need it. Cool. Okay, so why don't we actually make some blue wool the better way when you use 1 die and you get 8 in return rather than 1, because I'm smart. All right, there we go. Now we have lots of blue wool. Actually, that's probably way more than I needed, but that's okay. Not to worry. All right, let's do a bit of crafting here. So I guess let's finish up doing the stuff that we were doing there. And boom, like that. I guess the reason why it matters what place you put the stuff in is what direction you're actually going to be cutting it, which makes sense. All right, there we go. You got 8 of you. And now, I don't know, we'll put in half. For now, do that, and then get that, and then get that. And that is going to be plenty, I think. Yeah, you get you get a lot in return. Okay, cool. So there's that. We probably only need like 9 actually. We'll be fine with that. Boom and boom and boom. Okay, 64. And then we'll do the background. I don't know if the background will be bigger or smaller, but we'll just do 12. Okay. Boom and boom. All right. That should do it. Cool. Let's do put this stuff back into here, and now we have a lot more leeway in building our lovely flag. Cool, like that. Just stack things up. All right, we have a lot of yellow. Pretty good bit of yellow. I think we actually have more than we need. Believe it or not. Well, anyway, that's not too shabby. So now we can revise this thing and actually make it look nice. So I'll do a little, it'll probably be more of like a square flag, but that's okay. All right, cool. We have an actual ring and plenty more red blocks, I think, to be able to complete it. So now let me see if I can make a good version of my own logo. We're about to find out if I know what I am doing. Probably don't, but that's okay. Let's see. I mean, I don't actually, it's not too shabby actually. It looks fine. All right, cool. And I mean, it looks like a good size for a flag. Don't want to make it too big and intrusive. All right, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And what's up? There we go. That is a flag right there. Boom. I can live with that. I can live with that. That looks a lot more like the actual logo, and looks nice. I don't mind it. Okay, cool. Well, that was Forge Microblocks in a nutshell. I made way too many yellow, but that's all right. we cool. All right, well, yeah, I think I might call the episode there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. Other than that, next time, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to do stuff. Maybe there will be a live stream. Maybe there will be something else. I have no idea. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.